Hey YouTube, back again, week 2 of my YouTube career. Ha, sounds weird to say. But yeah, decided to take the weekend off, give myself a little bit of time to, just recuperate and generally have a chill weekend, which I did. Me and my girlfriend spent the day together yesterday. Pretty chill. And today is raining, which feels pretty good. Had a friend come over earlier today. And just chill, watch YouTube and anime and all the etc. stuff of not teenage. Well, teenagers do it too, but all the stuff of young adult desire and pleasure, like animation, video games, and etc. But I'm not here to talk about animation today. I'm here to talk about video games. Video games have a multitude of purposes. They can be taken seriously because you have a desire to make a foothold in the gaming industry. They can be just strictly for fun because you just want a way to escape the world's BS and all the life decisions you have to make on a day-to-day basis that can get exhausting. Or they can just generally be a way to meet people. Some people find it as a social aspect. But as for me, I want to play it for fun, and if I meet people, I meet people, but I don't want to be constantly swimming through the tides of get a game because a group of people play it so I can play with that certain group of people. Now, I actually had a kind of realization earlier last year about that because I didn't want to just get the games that a group of my friends were going to get so I can only play with them. Because I feel like just because you have a group of friends that you play games with doesn't mean you need to always all of you be on par. And I respect the individuality of a person when you have your own game that you're interested in. Of course, I would try to extend the reach, get more people interested in one game just like they'll try to get me interested in their game. But at the same time, I don't feel that it pulls me too strongly in the gaming industry. I don't know if it's like a certain level of closed-mindedness or not, but I don't feel too strongly about needing to get a game just because other people play it. I'd rather get a game that speaks to me first as a person that enjoys playing video games rather than a game that speaks to me as the social person, which in times finds me in a lonely solo player type of mood or environment, but that's not always a bad thing to be put in that environment. Yes, sometimes I want to be social and, interact with other gamers and stuff, but not all the time will you always have someone interested in the same game you're playing. So recently I've been really addicted to this phone game I have called Contest of Champions, and it's to the point where I watch YouTubers who do content on the game. I got an alliance where I have a couple people that I try to talk to on a regular basis. My roommate plays it. My dad plays it. But it just generally feels like I don't know if I'm losing my drive to, console game, but there's nothing at the moment that grabs my attention. Like, Borderlands 3 is supposed to be a game that's coming out, and when that does, definitely gonna get it, definitely gonna drop as much cash as needed to get all of the DLC probably. And, just generally lock myself in my room for a weekend and do nothing but play the game. But I don't want it to be to the point where I can only expect social interactions with people if I'm playing the same game as them, or if they're playing the same game as me. It feels like sometimes the ebb and flow of gamers is strictly based on games, period. Like, I feel like there are friendships that you can make outside of gaming or through gaming that last outside of gaming. But it doesn't always feel to be the case all the time. So this is where I'm at that crossroads of what do I do with my gaming identity. Do I take it more seriously since I seem to be playing more individually than socially? Do I dumb it down and try to water it down to play with as many people as possible because social interaction is fun? Or do I just generally say bump games in its entirety and focus on things like having my job, working on YouTube, and etc., etc.? These are all choices that I have to make in my self-development process, but I just feel like talking about it, because talking it out actually gives me a clear incentive of how I'm feeling, because you can think something to yourself, but no one really just sits there answering their own questions all the time. We can make up scenarios to answer our questions, but if there's something going on in your life, specifically about you, you're not 100% always thinking about your own solutions to your own questions. You just try to think about how to make life work until you find said answers, and that's what I think I'm doing right now. I got a little bit scared because my friend came over today and I was chilling with him, and I was like, I had a glimpse of worry. I was like, am I going to make a YouTube video today? Am I going to be able to make the YouTube video today? Because I want to make the YouTube video today because I want to do it like weekly, like Monday through Friday, you know, just generally get content out there to the world and have as many people that want to watch it and, you know, vibe with me on a here's me trying to show you me and have you understand me more type of scale. Although that may have not made a lot of sense to most people. But yeah, that's my take on gaming. The reasons people game, how I feel about it, and, you know, just generally what gaming does to people as a whole. Again, if you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I try to upload daily. This is only the beginning of week 2, so I don't say I have a constant record or schedule because this is only the second week, but I'm trying to upload as regularly as possible, and Saturdays and Sundays will be my off days. If I get to a point in my career where I'm big enough where people want to see me on the weekends, I can probably do Saturday, but I'm probably not going to touch Sunday. But if you like this and you want to keep watching and you want to show me that you like the videos and want to see me make more, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment about the reason you play games and the reason games entertain you if they entertain you, because I know games are not for everybody. But this is me saying see you later till next week. See ya. So the people that just watched the video or the video just uploaded, or I'm just going to slap this on the end of it, whatever I figure or decide to do, may have caught that at the end I said see you till next week. That was an accident. You know, a little blooper sprinkled here and there. My bad. I meant see y'all tomorrow. So again, like, subscribe, leave a comment about your gaming habits or what gaming means to you, and I'll see you tomorrow, not next week. See ya.